So what languages do you speak?
My character?
Yes.
All of them?
My character speaks, that's on this sheet here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, I would hope so. Bottom left.
Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Primordial.
Okay. All right. You hear.
I thought you were trying to punch me.
No.
I'm like, what'd I do?
What'd I do? I don't know. I just hit the biggest guy in the room. It's just.
You got to assert
it's
dominance.
How you survive in prison.
It's the prison reflex. I was gonna say.
You hear him bark out some sort of orders to somebody in a language you don't understand, and you hear several other voices responding, kind of low guttural tones.
Great lizardman. So I can't see down there then.
You see him at the bottom, getting at the bottom of the ladder.
How far away am I
shouting
from
away.
How far away?
It goes down about 40 feet.
So he's about 40 feet away from me?
Yeah, if you're still at the top, yep.
Oh, I thought I was going down.
Well,
I told you I'm chasing.
Then you're like 20 feet down. You're about halfway down.
Okay.
The rungs are
Okay.
not even, so it's a careful climb.
Gotcha.
Even though there are rungs, you don't have a chance of falling, but
If he was an elemental.
you have to be careful.
Well, I don't
There's
expect to be able to go faster than him. I just wanted to know how far away he is. So he's 20 feet away. Okay, do I get an action now?
Sure.
All right, we're entangling him.
Okay, so you got to try to cast the spells.
We're
You got to
casting the
let go
spell.
of the rungs.
Let me see what his
What components?
yeah. It says verbal somatic, VS, right?
And this is a rough kind of cave. So doesn't there need to be some sort of vegetation or whatever? for
Doesn't
this
say
to-
that. It says grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground
I like this.
Okay.
in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. And the range is 90 feet.
Oh, plenty.
For the
Sure.
duration, these plants turn the ground into area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Okay.
So
What kind of components?
it says V and S.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
somatic.
So I got to be able to move.
Yeah. If the spell requires a somatic component, the caster must have free use of at least one hand.
Yeah,
hold on.
you can do that.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
All right, what do I need to do?
Nothing.
Well, I already did what I needed to do,
Okay,
saving
then.
throw wise. So
Then I'm staying I'm staying where I'm at, and does he look stuck?
he looks entangled at the bottom of this.
All right, sounds good. Then I'm gonna yell, "Help! He's down here! Come get me! Come get me!"
He's shouting upwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, a creature retained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC.
Yep. He can
So
if he's
every
restrained.
action he can try.
Yeah, he can try to make a strength check to free himself.
And how big an area is it?
It says 20-foot square.
20-foot square. And
So I'm doing the base of the ladder down there.
let me also ask. Oh, well, you're an elf. You can see him down there. So you can see him entangled in these vines and weeds that have sprung up out of the cave wall and
In the ground.
cave.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got a mental image of the areas you can't see where this spreads out below into the cavern.
All right.
And you're screaming up. You're up on the roof and you hear from across against the rock face. You see a ledge and there's a voice emanating from over that way.
I would like to head over there.
You would have to leap across about 15 feet.
I can jump 19 feet.
Okay.
So I will run in
Well, just make a...
strength.
Yeah. Dex.
Oh, that's cocked.
Should be
That's
dex.
cocked. That's cocked.
Should be dex.
Dex?
Yeah.
How about a 10?
Yeah, that's enough. It's a large enough landing zone. So you land and you can hear from behind a rock outcropping, and you look back and you see there's an opening, and It goes downward. There's kind of a tunnel that goes down into the
I have
rock.
60 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
So.
Thanks to your dwarf belt.
Oh, yeah.
Fine, beard
Yeah.
sprouted. I love
Yeah.
it.
So
And you look down and you see a tunnel that goes down. It's about 3-4 feet around. It's rough. And there's iron rungs into one side of it going down, and halfway down you see, it goes down about 40 feet, halfway down you see him, and at the bottom you see Varicidin, and he appears to be tangled up in some vines and stuff at the bottom.
okay.
But you see him, and he's, help me, get me in here.
Little help.
All right. I have an action still.
Sure.
Can I light a torch and drop a torch down?
Okay.
He's in vines.
So you start trying to light a torch.
Yeah.
You got flint and tinder and all.
Yeah,
that
I got a tinder box. Vision is stuck. I know he's stuck, but I'm not. You're
Drop
in
a
the
rock on him.
I could hit a rock. I could hit you with the rock though.
Yeah, you're kind of in between.
That's why I'm just gonna drop a
These
torch.
details.
Probably get-
All
I'm
these
gonna
details.
I'm gonna burn you a little bit and then burn him a lot. At least that's the plan.
I don't like this plan.
Meanwhile, you try to extricate yourself.
Going to try and persuade her and calm her down to let me go.
Just help me get down off this roof.
I need you to let me go so I can tie the rope and get you down.
Well, okay.
All right, so shall I go?
Sure.
I book it.
Gee, I thought you wanted to be a knight.
I can get a knight from this. This is his glory.
All right, so you run over where you see he leapt across.
Do I see him?
Do I make it with enough left to try and use my ring of jumping?
Yeah, actually, with the ring of jumping, you've got no problem. You leap across. You're up next to him on top of this tunnel. No, that's out of view from you. You see her now just on the edge, and she's kind of.
There is a rope next to her too, by the way.
You're not there.
I'm like, don't worry, my lady. I'll help you. I'll help you, and I'll start climbing up so that way I can.
All right, give me a couple of climb checks.
Uh, 12 for the first one.
Okay.
How many more do you want?
One more.
Okay, that's 14.
Okay, you make it up the rest of the way. You're up next to her.
All right.
You can help her out. Help her get down next turn.
Yeah, sure.
There's some rope laying there.
Yeah, I can see that.
I guess I'll wander
Where
over
does rope
there,
come from?
like looking for a way up.
Okay,
And,
you see him climbing
I
up the
see
wall.
him climbing up, and I just stand there and watch.
Okay.
Like I don't.
You can help her when he lowers her down.
Yeah, but I don't see like any way they got up. Oh, I see how they got up. Okay, but my character doesn't know that.
You also see.
So here's the other
you also
thing.
see. There's still half a dozen horses out here
Yeah. Also, something you should
in the courtyard, and
know is that the sleep spell lasts 1 minute.
unless it's broken by
Right.
something happening.
So these dudes that are sleeping,
Oh yeah, they're starting to come too.
yeah, I should probably tie them up.
Okay.
With manacles. Actually, I only have one pair of manacles. I put the manacles on one of them.
They have some rope laying around down here.
Okay, then I'll tie them up too.
You can use their belts or
Yeah.
rope or whatever.
I get creative.
Oh, I've never tied up so many men before.
Or have I? I mean, there's reins.
That's a pretty
for
good
horses.
knot, lady.
There's any number of things down here you can use to bind them.
Sure, great.
All right.
That's what I do.
So you're busy doing that. Meanwhile,
I have to concentrate to keep the thing up, so I think I can move, right? So I guess
up or down.
I'm gonna.
If you enter the entangled area, do you become entangled?
I think I would.
So up then?
I guess up.
All right. So you get up to where Dunley and Durain are.
Okay.
I don't know. That's correct, but okay.
Keep the plants going, man.
Okay. He comes up.
Okay. So I'm wondering. So, do I have a lit torch then now?
Sure.
Would I be able to drop? I have 2 flasks of oil. Would I be able to drop the oil and the torch, or just one of them?
Both.
I'm gonna drop both of them on the guy then.
All right. Just roll a 20-sider for the oil.
12.
All right. It's a bit of an angle to this. It smashes on the way down and splashes all over him.
Okay.
The torch goes down. Yeah, he's screaming.
I'd hope so.
Don't mess with Sir Dudley.
Dudley's son, there are gods. That's it for me. I got nothing else.
Okay.
You can just stand there and look.
I'd like to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
I choose a creature I can see within range and mystically mark it as my quarry. Until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever I hit it with a weapon attack. And then I have advantage on Wisdom and Perception and Survival checks to find it.
It's up to an hour and requires no concentration, if I recall.
Yep.
I'm just reading it a moment ago.
Yeah. Yeah, so then I will do that, and then I'll pop an arrow down to him for good measure.
Gives you pluses, you say?
It adds an extra d6 of damage.
Lovely.
So I just do that.
Dice up front.
10, yeah. The 10 with him.
Skims off.
Wait, don't you get advantage on this since he's restrained?
That sounds fair.
Since he can't move, so it would be easier.
Not that it helps.
It's a 12. Alright, it's a 12.
Yeah, he's pretty dexterous, even though he's restrained. And he's on fire, so he's kind of flopping around.
Today is not my day.
It's alright. It's been the first round. That lasts up to an hour.
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying, like, all day it's been single-digit rolls.
We definitely need to
He
sell
can
some
track
dice
like
here.
no tomorrow, but when it comes to shooting,
that girl, like, she saved you a lot of gold on the arrows. Because if you would have got here 3 rounds ago.
Are these arrows just flying to the gorge are completely unrecoverable?
Oh, they're down in the entanglement.
I'm not recovering
at the
this.
bottom.
They're on fire.
These
Yeah.
ones down. Oh, well, that's true.
Yeah. No, they...
Yeah, just mark them off.
You can recover the arrowheads.
What do you want to do? Just mark them off.
Yeah, recover the arrowheads, bring them to a fletcher.
That's right. You know a guy. You help her down. He's below to help her at the bottom. Oh my, you're an elf maid. Oh, you're that one from the court.
Yes.
Yeah, the friend of Dunley.
Well,
Where is Dunley?
Sir Dunley is bravely trying to capture your assailant.
Oh, he is so brave.
That he is.
Meanwhile, we're just standing around a bonfire in a tunnel.
How long do you think till he dies?
Isn't that muscular Durain?
Would you like something to drink, my lady?
What do you got?
I only have water.
Oh, well, sure.
Yeah.
Mark drinks a spotted cow.
Well, I happen to have.
Well, you're not there.
That's right. That's what she says.
No, I meant that's what she said.
She says, oh, because I have a flask.
Oh, that's very smart. She has a flask pocket in her dress.
Of course.
Of course.
I'll know the women have a flask.
I'll have to do that myself.
What kind of woman are you raising there?
It's right here next to her Bible. So you've helped her down there. You're still concentrating on that. She's trying to struggle against the restraints and not having any luck.
And burning to
Screaming
death.
from the burning. You had another flask.
Yeah, I'm going to drop my second flask. Burn, baby, burn. That's a 16.
All right, that hits him squarely in the head.
Sorry!
You were hearing at least a half a dozen or more voices down below of a language. What languages do you speak?
Dwarvish, Elvish, and Common.
And you?
Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Okay. None of you recognize the tongue.
Would I recognize it though if they're lizards from me fighting
Not
lizards?
that. No.
Nope. Okay.
It isn't. You know it isn't that.
Okay. I just
Even
wanted
though you
to
don't
make sure.
speak that, yeah, you probably would recognize
I would
that,
recognize
but it is not that.
That's interesting.
It's something else.
Huh. Burning
Don't let him
Man.
get away.
Hey, it's your second Burning Man event.
2 rounds in an inferno like that. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, he's...
Can I try and shoot him again?
say that again?
Can I try and shoot him again?
Sure, yeah.
More,
You
more
should take
kindling for the fire.
another shot with advantage.
There we go.
Boom.
Yeah, it's over
Damage
20.
huge, right?
10.
Actually, you should finish him off. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just kind of slumps over in the entanglement down below there.
I'll just
And
sit
now we're
down. He's
not
dead.
gonna be able
Go
to get-
away.
I don't want to go down there anyways right now. We have our current task to complete, which is bring.
We need proof that we killed our assailant. And there's
Wait,
other
we
things
got
down there.
we got captured.
Well, the Baron took his word that he wasn't involved. If he says,
No, but
We'll bring back the 3 criminals.
If
We have the 3.
If you want
You want this?
something
You
more
want this
solid-
guy?
I want this guy's
All right,
head.
I will climb down. I got this. I got
You got
this.
rope?
Is it fireproof?
I'm going to go cut his head off.
You should just bring the whole body.
No,
Ugh.
that's heavy.
He's wearing armor and everything.
Yeah, you just see him like climbing down.
Look,
like,
I don't
I'm
know
cutting
how
his head
distasteful
off.
his head's gonna be. All right,
It's already on an arrow. It's got a handy hand.
Look at what I got,
a
guys.
dozen other beams down there, out of sight somewhere in a cave complex, but near enough to know what's going on.
I would hope so. There's loud screams.
I'm just honestly going to try an intimidation roll to be like, we're burning you all alive. There's 20 of us up there. Go away.
They speak a language you don't speak.
Point to fire. Point to them. Mine.
Well, I don't know. You want to climb down? Climb down. Are you going to quit concentrating on the entanglement so that he can actually enter that area without
and
being
retrieve the
entangled?
body.
Well,
Is it still burning?
The burning subsides fairly quickly.
Okay, then I will do that. Yep. I'll stop concentrating on the
For a
entanglement.
climb. Do either of you two have rope on you?
Yeah.
Drop rope down. I'm going to loop it through my harness. Be ready to pull.
It's hemp. I don't know if we should burn it.
It's not burning. There's no fire.
There's
Okay,
no more
yeah.
fire. Pay attention.
Yeah, I was making a joke. Thank you very much. I will tie you off with half of my. I have 50 feet of hemp rope, so I'll tie off on one end and you, and I'll hold the other end.
Alright, now I'll climb down.
All right. You climb down.
Inhale
Give me
the
an
fumes,
initiative
man.
Ooh,
Shit.
Breath.
12.
it's better. Yeah.
Okay, that works.
But you get to the bottom and
Is he human?
he is.
Is it dark?
It is.
Guess who's the human who can see in the dark?
To find the body,
Yeah, so there's
grab some kind.
still like a little flickering flame in it here and there.
I use enough to just kind of like grab
But-
the collar of his helmet. Assume I get attacked a shit ton. And then I pull on the rope. If I'm alive.
Uh-oh. He's bringing out the monster manual.
No, it's just one of the books.
Gee, with the dragon
With the
breathing
dragon
fire on the
breathing
front.
down.
Who knows which? No one could possibly know.
Drogon
which one
shows
I
up.
Put the one with the dragon on.
obviously, Tails is the only portal.
I'd be sitting there like, I know Khaleesi, I know Khaleesi.
I mean, well, yeah, later. We have the 12 nights still. I can be like, hey guys, we have this mission to accomplish. Can you go finish this off? We have 12 nights in about 10.
Let me say this in the plainest, simplest, most honest way I know. We don't have any treasure yet.
You gotta get treasure. You gotta get treasure.
We haven't searched the corpses yet. We haven't searched the corpses yet, though. We haven't searched the corpses.
Armless.
So that's 17.
Ping, ping, ping off the walls around you.
He's the leader.
pull me up, and I just grab the body.
Off the rungs.
Yeah, that works.
Because it is at an angle, so you kind of have to hit all the rungs.
Can I try and like angle it so he's taking the hits?
You might drop him.
No, I'm holding on.
What's your strength?
11.
Sorry, I couldn't quite.
11. It's 10 is average. I can hold on to one of you guys.
10.5 is average.
I'm 19.
And I'm better than average, so.
Well,
Ever
that's the case,
so.
So am I.
Yeah, but you're a less than average archer, so.
I can miss one.
Let him pull up the loop, man. Right? Like,
Yeah, you managed to hang on to him.
quit harshing his mellow. Let him get the dude up here.
You get
So
him
we
up to
can
the
check his
top.
pockets.
All right. Let's start batting him down.
I'm helping.
Greedy druid.
Are you?
He's helping the
Is there a
cause
sword
to
at his
find
head?
out about his. The
You guys
primary-
got to raid a whole tomb.
Yeah,
I got
nothing.
to raid a tube.
I did.
Yeah, he's got a short sword and a scabbard on his phone.
I'm drawing out. Does it
It's a
look?
bit singed.
Oh, alright, so
Let's cast
This is-
detect magic.
Ooh, is there anything distinguishing on the short sword? Like
Oh, the
Oh.
sword.
the
sword's
blade.
magic?
Yeah.
So
And
Do I see anything else magical?
yes, he has a ring that's magical. And he also has an amulet.
What if that's a ring of featherfall?
Around his neck.
It probably is.
Ring. Amulet.
And short sword.
Short sword.
pull out the blade. Does the blade seem anything special, or is it just the like any distinguishing marks on the
Come up
blade?
through this hole. Do we
Okay,
want
at
to
this
seal this hole
point-
somehow or something?
There are some creatures climbing up the ladder behind you.
You're like,
So he did a quick thing.
I have nothing that
Do
good.
you want to do a long?
Well, I figured just a quick pull out, see if there's anything special.
Okay.
I mean, what? I could throw 10 days worth of rations down there and keep him satisfied for like an hour.
You're on the ledge. There's not much room up here.
Well, like yeah, I have to.
All right.
Keep hold of the body.
We
You
have
try to toss it 15
we
feet
have the
across.
body of the bad guy.
You're on a ledge 15 feet from the parapets of the tower. Do you wish to do anything other than stay on this ledge while these creatures are now climbing up the...
They are climbing up then? Let's go.
Not a lot of room to get a...
Oh yeah, that's
How
gonna
much-
be power.
I mean,
I teleported over here.
About how much room is there?
Oh, really? You're talking like 6 or 7 feet by maybe 10 feet wide.
Standing up.
Is the armor Luke standard no like his crest on it or anything?
Yeah, he's got no, actually no, he doesn't have any
All right.
any insignias now.
I
Disowned from
whip
his
out a
house.
kukri and I start just
Can you
kind
see
of
them?
going at his head.
Hey, we need you to start shooting at these slee stacks coming up from the hole.
do
Whatever that
I
is.
see them at
And
the ledge now?
we need to
since I'm
tie a
on the
rope
roof?
on this guy.
Yes.
I do.
Get across. Someone needs to get across and
Alright.
start hauling
Yeah.
people over, or
I'll
lowering people
start
down.
heading
Or...
towards that way, so that way.
Okay, you're over there.
Yeah.
You're on the edge of the tower, 15 feet away from them on a ledge.
I can't jump it.
3 of them with a body.
Okay.
Cutting head off.
So if he's, are you going to shoot down the hole or no?
I'm going to drop the body down the hole once I have the head off.
It's going to take a while to cut a head off a body.
Just take the body.
Just throw the
Unless
body.
you have
How are we getting body
Unless
15
you have
feet
like
across?
a
Rope.
rod axe of some kind.
Great axe.
We have
Yeah,
50
just
feet of rope.
Hand
still.
axe?
Even
No.
hand axe.
Some-
I'm going to go over by the
Something
hole,
better.
and
All right,
they're
fine. You
coming
guys
up.
get it across. I jump across.
We got to entangle again, I guess. Since
Okay.
we're not getting any help from the
Put on the
rangers.
side of the tunnel so that they
Yep,
can't.
yep, so they
Right.
can't come up the ladder.
You guys can say on the shit side. I'm not going to help you or be any help
Okay.
trying to keep them
One
at
of them
bay.
is caught like halfway up, and that kind of blocks the rest of them from coming up.
Good. And then I'll
Just
sit
keep
there and
concentrating.
concentrating so that you guys can have time to fix this shit.
No, apparently my plans are bad. I jump across.
And you give the jumping ring.
Bring it, yeah.
So he just leaps over.
That's fine.
Just tie a rope around
Throw
the
me the
body,
ring.
throw it, and
Throw
then
me
we
the
can just
amulet.
pull it
I'm
up.
gonna take
Throw me the amulet.
I'm gonna take
Throw
the
me the ring.
50 feet of rope. I'm gonna tie one end around the corpse, and I'm gonna throw the other end over to them.
Okay. They can pull it off the ledge and it slams
Yeah,
against
th-
it. and they can
whatever.
pull
He's
it
a
up
dead.
the-
He's dead.
Up onto the roof.
He's well cooked.
How much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah.
I don't think I like questions to start with this.
He's
107
kinda
pounds plus
concentrating
gear.
on
Huh?
107 plus gear.
100. Ooh, that's a lot of gear. I probably can't throw you.
You don't toss
Alright,
it.
I swear to God, if you drop this,
Toss the door.
I toss the ring across to you.
I catch it.
What's your dex?
18.
I thought it was pretty high. Roll a dex check.
What do I do? Roll a 20-sider?
Just roll high.
I rolled an 18.
Plenty. All right, he catches the ring.
Now put the ring on.
Okay, jump across.
How are you going to get across?
Okay. So you said
First thing first.
there's like 6 or 7 feet.
I'm blocking the thing.
Yeah, he's.
15-foot jump.
I know. There's like 6 or 7 feet of running
Yeah,
room.
about that.
I'm gonna take all the running room
Here,
and kind of
take
jump
this ring.
across. Okay, I'll take the ring and try to jump, and then jump.
Okay, you put the ring on, you jump across, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the ring back to him.
I'm going to catch it. I know this routine.
20! Natural 20.
It actually lands on my finger.
Oh, Lord of the Rings style. It's like,
You jump across,
Got
you
this.
got the body,
Yep. Jumping back across.
concentration is done.
Right, that's fine. I can move, but I don't know. Whatever. I don't know.
Well, move, not all
Okay. Catching and
but still,
whatever.
you're across.
I'm
so-
across. We're all across.
Yay!
Hold up my hand for the ring.
There you go.
Thank you.
Actually, when Dudley gave it to me, I should have said, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. This is the best gift anyone's ever given me. Thank
Another
you
gift.
so much.
you show me you're a true
I love it
friend.
when Dudley
So,
gives you things.
you remember when he showed his uncle the silver sword?
Yeah.
So every time he gives something to someone,
He's got to make it a big deal.
Yeah, he tried to make a deposit, like at his family vault or whatever, and the guy's like, "For me." So it's become a running thing.
All right, I got it. I can roll with that.
Dunley's always the short end of the stick with jokes.
He's too polite to say no.
Right?
So whenever he hands you something, just thank him for
You're
it.
short.
It's
You're
yours.
short. I can give you that.
All right. So, what is the next plan from
Drag
here?
him.
Across the roof, drop him down.
Yeah.
Gather up the horses.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then-
the horses.
Have the other knights shown up yet?
No, they were guarding.
They were guarding just in
No,
case.
They were kept it back. They were like
Just in
that
case
behind.
they like somehow double back
So what
around.
were those things that we saw that I entangled? What did it look like?
'Cause
Like,
we
what-
could've
could I know what it was or no?
Yeah. In fact, one of them is up on the ledge now,
What is it?
cursing across at you. It's a hobgoblin for sure.
All right.
Those are the bigger ones, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead if you really want to shoot it.
I mean, this thing is like,
Do it, man.
all right, fine.
Get your arrow practice in.
Like it's next week.
It's free XP. Bring your friends up. Can you guys walk around in a little circle, maybe sing a song, do a dance while we shoot at you?
Yeah, even if you hit it, it doesn't really make a lot of difference because it's just duck behind the stone and get out of it.
All right.
They said that if you shot him, you would only make him mad.
And then we'll with the 50 feet of rope that I have that we used so far for like everything. I'm gonna tie up the 3 bandits or the 3 other guys that we got.
Don't worry,
They're
I got 50 more feet.
They're not dead. They got tied up.
Yeah, they're already tied up.
I know. I'm gonna tie them to the horse. They're coming because they have to face judgment for what they did. Quiet, you.
And they might know things like how many goblins there are, where their secret hideouts are, where the loot is stored.
When did the bard get so greedy?
He's a druid.
The druid.
Druid's been always greedy for knowledge.
Yeah, don't.
For knowledge, now he just wants
You're
the
not
loot.
ready for knowledge.
There are a couple
by the
of
way,
more horses
he's
here
got the correct
besides set
idea
up
about
for you guys, so
Do
you
you know how
could
many?
We're gonna bring those.
tie off the living ones and take them back with you.
Yeah.
Do we want to like check every room in this place for loot?
I mean, no. Did we see a hobgoblin jump behind us?
Jump behind you? No. But if they're in this area, it stands to reason.
I would like to leave by
I
now.
suggest somebody do that while we get all the horses together.
It's going to
That's
take a
gonna
while.
more time
Yeah,
than
no,
that.
we can always come back later.
I mean, if you want to get out of here alive, yeah.
We could just
And
bring
plus,
back.
we got the bride to be, so that's the whole
Yeah, the
freaking
whole reason we
why
came
we're
out
here in
here
the first place.
That you guys risked my uncle's love.
You collect all the horses, you saddle up, you get the hell out of here.
Yep.
All right.
Ride back to
Does
the
she?
board.
I was
One,
going to say,
two, three,
can she
four,
ride on her own,
five,
and not like
and
wait
her
on a
six.
horse?
There's
or-
six
She's
horses,
riding
right?
along.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There
There
are
are
usually
six
is,
horses,
like,
right?
Right again.
Six horses?
She can ride with him.
There's like 8.
I've
Eight?
called
Oh,
for
so we actually have
them.
2 extra horses on top of that. That we'll just bring along with us.
Yeah, but we got the
For the bodies.
Yeah.
Of the
We have our prisoners.
They're for the prisoners, not for the
Yeah.
corpses. Corpses get to stay there for hobgoblin food.
right on. All right, so you ride back to the ford.
Yep.
You're greeted by
Meet up the other knights.
soldiers, the other knights. They call in the
Huzzah.
others.
I'm going to put my
They have a
split
signal
mail back
to
on.
let them know that you guys have returned.
While we're waiting for them to all gather up, I'm going to put my split mail back on.
You're helped by the squires.
Ah, thank you.
Their horses have had plenty of time to rest up now, too.
Ooh, is Fumbles all rested? I'm going to get back on Fumbles.
Sure.
Okay, good.
Fumbles.
I love that horse.
Hashtag fumbles, by the way. People that are listening.
Anybody still in the room?
No, they took off, but yeah, there's still people in there.
People listen to this ill trend.
Really,
I'll
really?
watch on Twitter.
So
I
I helped make the
sure.
princess look as beautiful as possible.
She always looks beautiful, Elf.
Good.
How was that? Using some spells? Or...
No, I just brush her hair and give her some perfume and
Okay.
straighten her clothing. If she's not, she doesn't
She's
want
pleased.
that.
Kiss her
She's
boobies.
pleased to be serviced
Good.
in that manner.
Yeah, I did that.
Good. She needs another pair of clothing. No, I don't have anything.
So, ride back to the barony, back to the castle. That was a great. Word's gone throughout the town where you were gone, obviously, about what had happened and what you rushed off to do. So, people are lining the streets when you ride back in, and they're all very pleased to see you. There's a Sir Dunley.
Hello.
Sir Dunley.
Hello.
You've made me so happy.
He's talking still?
The Baron is still talking.
All right.
Hello, Uncle.
I cannot thank you enough. Who was it? What happened? Tell me more. Tell me all.
The
In the
the noble turned bandit Visedin, whatever his name was.
is that for Visedin?
Yes. Actually, we have his corpse.
Bless you.
And
Nice.
we have his corpse, and so I'll roll him off the horse that we had him on, and so proof. There, he's dead, burned alive. Don't know how that happened.
He slipped in some oil.
We
With
will
a torch.
send his body back to his family. They'll want
These
to.
men were.
And these were some of his accomplices. He had a few others. They're dead.
And good riddance.
Yes, and so we brought these back for punishment, as you see fit,
They
Uncle.
shall be in prison. Take them. The guards take them away.
I don't need my... What? Also, we were by Fagar's Keep, and
Yes.
there is a tunnel network next to it that had hobgoblins in it.
Hobgoblins are fortifying the old keep.
No, not fortifying, but...
They will, though. That is their way.
Yes. So I recommend that we send some of our troops and get there first.
This will take more planning.
Yes.
This will take time.
Yes, of course.
Right after the wedding, we'll gather up the other barons and have a council and see how we should approach this. We'll take care of it.
Sounds like an excellent plan, Uncle.
You tell him the whole story of what happened over there and everything. Dunley.
Yeah, I'll tell him the whole thing. I'll wait till we're back in the castle though to tell him, so I'm not telling it in front of everyone.
Okay, but they're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll tell the whole story of everything that happened.
He instructs the treasurer to bring 10,000 gold for you to split as your reward for bringing his
You're just gonna
bride.
donate your share back. Make it 8.
bringing back
No
his
need.
pride. And of course, you have the short sword and the amulet and the ring.
Yep, we'll have to figure out.
Yeah.
I will go try the. I forgot his name. I can't call him a good friend at this point.
Just like 2000
Bartlebix?
Yeah. Go bring
Oh
the
yeah,
short
he's
sword
around.
to.
He's part of this. He's here for this meeting.
I'll kind of nod to him and indicate the short sword, seeing if he can. Because you said he seems to be one of the dabbles in the
Oh
arcane.
yeah, but you can figure this out
Oh,
on
okay.
your own. You guys. I'm spending time with it, right? Putting it to use,
Yeah.
trying it out.
Well, you should keep a list of your victims.
You fit.
Just in case their
Is that what
family
we're
comes
calling
back
them,
to haunt
victims?
you somehow.
Oh, yeah,
even
sure.
though this
The family disowned him.
Yeah, I know. That's just like just in case.
Okay, just in case the family
What
disowned him
was
is angry about it.
dude's name?
Irithal is the bride to be.
Varicidin.
Bartle Bix is the sketchy mofo. Lauren is the distant cousin.
I'm gonna eat a berry.
Oh, can I have one?
2. Yeah, here's some berries.
I'll take a berry as well.
Well.
How much does a berry heal?
Yeah. So I eat 2.
I started the day with 10 of them, and then I can make 20 more, I guess.
You ate one to the crow. I ate one.
Gave
you
one
ate
to the crow.
Yeah, that's right. 9. I just ate 2. I got 7 left.
Fed
I'll
a
take-
crow
I'll
a good berry.
I'll take one.
Yeah, how many do you need?
I'll just take one for now.
I can make more.
Okay. I'll take. What is it? 7.
Okay, here's
It's
here's
almost
7.
like we're back
You need some?
at a
Yeah,
base
just-
where we
Ooh,
can
I'm
take
gonna make
a
2,
rest.
10
I
more.
know,
I got
exactly.
2, I got 8 left. I have 8 more berries if anyone wants a berry.
I also need a meal. Thank you very much.
You're feeling full right now.
No, I don't need a meal anymore.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
out of combat
You
healing.
feel
I thought they used to.
You feel like the hobbits
Maybe there
from
was.
Lord of the Rings, where they
Not
just
now.
eat all the elven
No,
bread.
just
Yeah.
they lose their potency if
it's
they've
like
not
this.
been consumed within 24
Well,
hours.
you have line of
How
sight
many do you
healing.
have?
Then you have touch healing, which heals for more. And then you have berries, which are out of combat healing, which heal for even more. So it's kind of like which situation.
So,
healing
Mark,
spells
I'm going to
the
give
best, you know?
my share of the gold back.
What berries
to
are
my
you
uncle.
using? Because this is just one hit.
Okay.
One hit
Like,
point
no,
per berry.
Uncle. I've used enough of the family money.
God, I want to
it's
see
actually
what the
most
ledger is of how much you were
Yeah,
given.
I really don't want to see that. I almost asked for it, but then I was like, I don't want to hear.
But no,
Dude, you put 2,400 back.
it pops down
However
however many that you.
That's okay.
That's also
It's
25.
like the Ranger
years worth of
druid
meat
trick
that
to
you
not
don't
have
need.
to use rations
I mean, if
or
you really
forage.
think about it, probably only from
Right.
when I was like 16. Probably. But that's still
So it's +1 short sword.
11 years.
You discover it is an amulet of health. It makes your constitution 19. Wow. Unless it already is.
You beefy druid?
Which,
I have a
which
14.
which might explain that why his
Why?
hit points were quite high.
Yeah. I could
Yeah,
use it.
yeah.
I only have a con of 10.
You have con 10. Where are you at?
12.
12. What do you do? You're a bard?
I'm a bard.
Who's more likely to like?
I'm pretty likely. I've stabbed a lot of people.
Alright. I mean, it's fine with me. It's up to everybody else.
I mean, I do wield sabers.
And what's your constitution?
12.
I thought you were a ranger. Aren't you a bow guy?
I mean, I have a bow.
Well, I'll let you two decide.
If you want, we
Whether
can have it.
Do you want a short sword?
Do I thought you? Yeah, I could use a short sword.
And it's a ring
But
of
you want
warmth.
a short sword?
Nope.
Cool. Do you need a
You
short
have
sword?
resistance to cold damage.
Actually, short sword uses strength, right?
It's
Anything
uses
you
dex.
wear or carry is
well,
unharmed
whichever.
by temperatures as
Oh,
low
it
as
is
minus
also
50
versatile?
degrees
Well,
Fahrenheit.
yeah, it's a finesse weapon.
Yeah, finesse allows you to pick versatilles, one-handed or two-handed.
Yeah,
Have you gotten
use
any
the short
treasure?
sword then?
I just got the potions from before.
Why don't you take this ring? It's not much, but it's what we got. If you're the least, it's a ring of warmth.
Resistance to cold damage.
Yeah.
You said it was a ring of
something.
So if we ever fight, if we ever fight a white dragon,
You're the one who hasn't
that'd be
gotten
perfect
anything
if we
so
go
far.
to the mountains.
amulet of health.
Amulet
That is
all
true.
correct.
If
that is very true.
if that's what we were planning to do after this whole fiasco, because we found that dwarven.
Unless we have to go fight hobgoblins.
So short sword. It should be used in combat.
I have a dex of 18.
But there's going to be situations
Is my
where,
longsword
like, if we're
been
fighting a
silvered by
monster
now?
that can only be hit with spells or magic
No, it
weapons.
will be before
If
the
you have
wedding.
both.
Okay.
Also, I can heal as a reaction. So I can stab people and heal people. So it's not like,
No, it's only-
Okay.
Can you stab them while healing them?
yeah.
Oh, this feels good. Oh, that hurts. I don't know what I feel anymore. Let me die or let me live.
Oh. Your mind.
The gems that you guys had, these 400 gold piece gems, where did you get those from?
I found them in the
Sarcophagus?
dwarven
40
crypt
coins.
area.
Sarcophagus?
Yep.
You're just saying.
I gave you some.
But now you got 2,000 gold.
They saved you a split.
Yeah, you should write it
They just probably didn't tell you exactly what it was.
I mean, I
What
knew I
did we all
had
get
like
from it?
30
Huh?
or
What did we all
300
get
gold.
from the gems?
4 100 GP.
Yeah, or in gems, however you want
So
to divide
then
it up.
wouldn't it
is
make
fine.
sense that he had that
Okay.
too?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
That's fine, I'm not sweating it.
You should write it down.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it. You brought it up.
No, I was just curious.
It is a curiosity.
I got 2,000 gold now.
Plus, ball had before.
30, 300.
Oh.
So now I have 2,300.
Pretty good stuff there. So we should figure out what a +1 shield would cost in magic armor. You're in a town large enough where these kind of things are available at a price.
Oh, I think the +1 and stuff is in the DM.
Yeah, they have a chart for it.
Yeah.
It's like in the beginning of the items.
Well, we're pretty much done for the night, I think. So
Yeah.
maybe we should just sign off so we don't just run in the thing. Thanks to everybody who's there or who's watching it later.
Sure.
And we'll be back again next week.
Did we have a lot there? All right.